All right, let's start section 2 of module 8, the aesthetic of authority, creating visuals that project confidence and clarity, because we obviously want of those things. Authority doesn't come from shouting, it comes from presence. And in the digital world, presence is visual. Because obviously, you could present yourself online, but you can't present in person because we're in the digital world here. So visuals is what people are concerned about. The way your content looks determines how your audience feels about your credibility, long before they decide if they trust your words. Think about it. When you land on a page that feels polished, cohesive, and intentional, your brain instantly labels it as professional and trustworthy. It just looks better. It just you want to look at things that look more cohesive instead of a shit show. When you land on something chaotic or inconsistent, your brain hesitates. Like, I don't want to look at all that. It's not judgment, it's self protection. The brain uses design as a shortcut for trust. That's why creating an aesthetic of authority is persuasion in itself. Let's break down what that actually means. So, number one, you want clarity over complexity. Confidence shows up as simplicity. The more certain you are of your message, the less clutter you need to prove it. In design, that means open space, intentional typography, and consistent hierarchy. Your visuals breathe, and so does your authority. Number two, consistency builds familiarity. The brain trusts what it recognizes. When your color palette, fonts, and layouts stay consistent, you create repetition that builds recognition. Recognition feels safe. Safety builds trust. And as an example, so Lumi Blake, she's going to be doing a lesson in this module. When I see her character or her avatar, I know what her brand stands for because she's very consistent in her brand. And that is what you want. You want people to look at your stuff and know that it's you. Number three, contrast commands attention. Authority is about controlled focus. Use contrast, light versus dark, bold versus minimal, to guide the eye exactly where you want it. Contrast tells the viewer, look here. Clarity tells them, and here's why it matters. Number four, alignment communicates integrity. Visual alignment mirrors internal alignment. When elements line up, your message feels grounded. When they don't, it feels unstable, even if the viewer can't explain why. The aesthetic of authority is emotional consistency. Your visuals should feel like they were made by someone who knows exactly who they are and what they stand for. When you combine that energy with persuasion of psychology, your presence becomes magnetic. People don't just see your visuals, they feel your confidence in them. That is the energy that sells silently.